Okay, so let me go ahead and start sharing my computer or my screen, and I will um, show you how to export ERP and then go back to um, the import into Calyx Point and update everything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can you see my ERP page?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we go to loan apps pending review, click application. These are the applications that are from our bars are doing online, right? So we'll just go ahead and do that first one. Just want to, no, actually, no, this one's not filled out completely. Let's do Erica Ree, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to click this XML button and it's going to import, it's going to download pretty much, right? So let me go here. You're going to find your download and let me change mine to the correct. I don't know why it saved it with an X. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and open our point file. I already logged in, but you would log into your point file. You'll click File, and you're going to New Loan, and you're always going to click Borrower. Now, once we have this open blank point file, we're going to go back
Mm-hmm.
to File, and we're going to import from. Okay, we're going to click this Fannie Mae 3.4 MISMO, and it's going to take us to our folder where we have all our downloads. You just need to find it. And you open it. Once it's imported, it should automatically
Yeah.
add
Actually,
the
this
information.
hassle-free.
I'm sorry?
It's hassle-free, correct?
Yeah, it's super easy. The only problem is not everything gets transferred over properly. So we do have to um, confirm all the information back from ERP to our Calyx Point. So can you view the both screens, the point file and the ERP, if I have it like half and half?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and go based off pretty much just go through the entire point file. Um, so borrower name Erica Ree, her social security number, it matches.
Mm-hmm.
Birth date. So the date of birth on the ERP is year, month, date. The date of birth on the application, it has to be month, date, year. Okay. The
Mm-hmm.
contact information, just want to make sure everything is correct as well. Um, so her current address, see how her application current address is 18066 Mariner Drive. On the Calyx Point, it's not correct, right? So we're going to go ahead and copy this.
Mm-hmm.
You can do Control C, or if you right click, you just copy, and then you're going to paste it onto the Calyx Point. So you
Mm-hmm.
can right click and paste, or you can do Control V. Okay, Victorville, it's going to be in California, 92395. So the address, this is going to be most likely for a purchase. Yeah, it's a purchase. So this address, they don't usually already have it. So we're always going to put TBD.
Okay.
Okay. And because we don't know where they're going to be purchasing either, we're just going to match the zip code. to their current address. Okay.
But not necessarily that you need to copy the current address or the yeah.
No, the street name, no. So as long as you put
Mm,
in the zip code, everything else is gonna fill up accordingly. So
okay.
for purchases only, we were gonna do TBD and then the zip code, and everything else will generate accordingly. So
Mm-hmm.
if we know that they are purchasing for a condo or a townhome, um, I don't see what they're necessarily going to be purchasing. So we're always going to put attached and then either condo or PUD.
Mm-hmm.
If they're purchasing single family, you're going to do detached and detached. Okay. We're going to hit no for these. Unless it's if they're, they're buying a manufactured home or what they call mobile home, then you'll click yes. But for the most part, it should be no.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you know they're buying anything else like a condo or single families, this should be a 1. If they're buying a duplex or triplex or fourplex, then you would just put whatever number of units the property or they're expecting the property to have. Always indicate who is the loan originator, because if we don't indicate on here, they're not going to be able to view our saved point file. Okay, so in
I
this case, our loan officer is C.
see.
And then the processor, you can just put Gia. It's fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can, the term and due is always most likely going to be 30 years unless specified by the LO. So this section right here, the note, the purchase price, sales price, the amount of down payment, loan amount, you always want to verify with the loan officer. So you would just send an email to the loan officer confirming the rate, purchase price, or I'm sorry, and the amount of down payment that they are sort of expecting. So,
How about if the borrower also have a co-borrower? Um, where can we get the information?
so this property, I don't see, or this application doesn't see whether there is, but if you click the edit button, it usually shows a shows like whether there's a co-borrower or not, but this one doesn't seem like it. So let's just save this. I'll show you where to add a co-borrower on a different video, but I kind of
Mm-hmm.
just want to go quickly review this.
Uh-huh.
On a different training, I'll show you where or how to add co-borrowers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, the so this property is owned, right? She
Owned.
has here that um, current owned home, yes. So see how her former address and mailing addresses are also different.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to page 1, I believe, everything that we did on page on the bar information is just going to be transferred accordingly to wherever section it needs to go. So her current address is the Mariner. We don't know how long she's been there, but usually we would just confirm with the borrower. So she has her former address already here. So just want to edit this and adjust it accordingly. So Irvine, and then we don't know whether she owned this or rented this and how long, so we just adjust the actual address.
I have a question. If the
Hmm.
ERP is not, if the information from the ERP is not yet
Is
completed, you
not
have
there.
to just leave. Yeah, you just have to leave this section, right?
You
And
just leave it
confirm.
blank and reach out to the LO and let them know that the borrower's application was incomplete and you
Okay.
need the information, correct? So
All
mailing
right.
address for the most part should be the same and we can always just click the same as current. Her application, she's saying it's a seems like it's some type of PO box. So then we'll just update this. In Victorville. Oh, I'm sorry, I put in the wrong one. Okay, so it's gonna be